I did Ozempic, and I did lose like 40 pounds, and then I quit doing Ozempic. And what I did to make sure that I wouldn't gain the weight back is I bought a bunch of shirts that were like a size smaller, and then I threw away all my bigger shirts so that I would shame myself into not gaining the weight back. And as you can see, it's not working. I even tried wearing those like tight shirts that are like the compression shirts to squeeze it in and make it. And that didn't work either. I just felt like I was wearing two tight shirts. Anyway, being fat's it sucks. Jesus Christ! This guy wrote a novel on here. It's gonna take me my whole set just to read this thing. Hey, look, hold on. It didn't even put a name on it, but after I read all of this, it better crush, okay? I don't want to see my wife give birth to my kid. I'm with you. I don't want to watch your wife do that either, you know? With her big old wide. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, because my buddy was in there and saw the head. Your buddy was in your wife's dude? Who wrote this, by the way, before I go any further? Huh? Where are ya? Where are you, coward? Right there in the back? Is your wife here with you? No. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's talk about that. Sorry. Anyway, your buddy was in there and saw the head coming out and all, and now you suck it right, dude. And now he can't get aroused without thinking about it. Okay. Okay. All right. So first of all, you can be in there and not watch the baby come out. There's like a whole area behind your wife where you can sit without having to watch the alien burst out of her. I was in there when my wife gave birth. I think it's weird that they want us in there to begin with. Anyway, you know, it's not a good look for them. You know, I don't know why women are like, hey, I think it's really important that you be in there because, like, you know how you love my vagina. You're gonna get to see it explode. Also, you know, I don't know if you've ever wondered what it looks like when I take a shit, but I'm going to do that while you're in there, too. Yeah, you think you're worried about the head coming out? Guess what? The whole time they're pushing that baby out, they're going to push out a turd at the same time. Okay? Oh, so your vagina's going to burst open and you're going to take a shit? Yeah, it sounds like a really romantic moment that I want to share with you. And so your buddy, he can't get hard without thinking about the baby coming out of his wife's vagina, because that actually does the opposite for me, you know. Like, I'll be rock hard with my huge cock, as far as you guys know, and and then I'll think about that and it'll go away. So, I mean, that's good for your buddy, because that is the thing that you never forget. You will never forget that. Ever. It is so bad. Oh, now this, Donnie, you did it right. 2 words: asphyxiation, masturbation. First of all, I love words that rhyme. Say, it's a pretty solid masturbatory technique. I believe it's called autoerotic asphyxiation. I don't think you got to throw in that other part. But the problem is you can die. And that's not the way you want to be found. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a show on TV like way back in the day called Kung Fu. And it starred David Carradine, and he was like a white guy playing a kung fu master, which already had some issues with that. But after doing that for years, the only way he could come was if he tied a belt around his neck, like kind of halfway hung himself, and then jerked off. But one day he slipped, he hung himself with his dick in his hand, and that's how they found him. That's a PR nightmare. You know, I mean, and he had a whole team of people that could have been like, yeah, he had a heart attack, but they were like, oh, this is too good. We gotta. He had people on the payroll to prevent shit. I can't do that. First of all, like the curtain rod's gonna break if I try and do that. Like. But secondly, no one's gonna. My wife is gonna come in and see that. Like, she already doesn't me, which I guess it wouldn't matter anymore after that. Carlos Mencia is making a comeback. Well, good for him. I'm trying to come. Current boyfriend and last boyfriend have the same name. All right, where are you? Huh? Where are you at? Okay, you don't want to play around. I'm with you. I think it was a great decision. I think that you were smart for turning down all those other guys with unique names that you might have risked up the relationship by yelling out the name of the last guy that made you come when you were having sex. Now you don't got to worry about it. I don't know why you guys aren't with me on this. I think I had a girlfriend at one point in time. But here's the thing, all right? If a girl, all right, I'll say, you know what? Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Now that I think about it, you want to know why? Because she's saying that guy made her come. And now she's coming again, and it's muscle. You're making her come. You're reminding her of the one thing that she liked about the last guy. I think whatever, man. Don't get butthurt because you're making her remember what it's like to come, is all I'm saying. Some of us will never know. Austin becoming LA. Why? God. Austin will never be LA. The weather sucks. Homo sapien, homosexual. Jesus Christ. All right, I gotta fucking get out of here. All right. The fact Paris Hilton and Shaq are successful DJs. God, can we just go back to when I was talking about the ex-boyfriend making her come and you guys are killing me. All right, here we go. Last one. People starting people starting something or running. People, you know what? It's obvious guys don't want me to do good. So I'm gonna bring up law. Just remember the first 6 minutes that I did, okay? Thank you. Thanks.